Ready, Commander. Jimenez Hunter. Richt. Hunter. Ready. Hunter. Yes.
Just trying to think a bit more about it. Well, India gets a free villager with every shipment too. Like, there's a lot of good bonuses, and like Malta gets health out of shipments. And I know that's upgrades, not shipments, and I know that they can get the upgrades so early, but you still got to be able to pay for them and have them pay off. Like, they are more expensive to be pretty much the same. Oh, they might be stronger percentage, but even still, like, it's a big commitment, and it might not always work as well as you hope. Like, you've got to play them really turtly, and if the meta's really rushy, it might not work so well. So AoE 3 is very, very punishing with teching. Like, you've got to have a lot of game knowledge. It's a bit of a gift and a curse of a game with a bit less mechanical requirements, is that it all comes down to decision making, and especially with the card system, it's hard to really go back. You can't just spare more units and then just get more ahead. It's a bit more complex. If anything, like, I'd say the matchup specific strategizing is a lot.
I'd say that, but no, we're definitely fine, because these two civs that don't really...
Like, you can't just brute force your way with better mechanics. And relying on the fact that the game is just inherently hard to macro in. Like, in this, like, I'm not having to worry about drop-off buildings or any of that shit. But in saying that, the downside is, when your villagers are bumping into each other and all that sort of shit, it's even more costly. So players have an even better knowledge of how to like abuse the engine or like operate in the game to actually mechanically play through it and do things quickly. Taking treasures. Oh, holy shit, like, this is terrible. Always bumping and shit. And because they're close together, I can't get a perfect 8 around each. All this sort of stuff matters more in this game. Whereas in AoEO, like, villagers basically stack on top of each other a bit easier. They do still bump around, have collisions, get stuck, all that sort of shit. But it also is a bit of a fact of life having to walk to a drop-off building anyway. So, and players tend to just let it be. And it tends to not have as big of an impact over the course of a game on ecos. So yeah, I don't know. Italy's great in a really, really boomy meta on boomy maps or whatever, but there's a lot of reasons for them to suck, is basically what I'm saying. Or for them to not really be able to capitalize on those things. But I've heard that they are pretty good. I know Malta wasn't actually as good as they were. Although Malta saw a lot of use because that first tournament with Malta and Italy, like, they were a requirement to play. Which is probably a good thing, really. People got to really see them. Just gather wood. Feels like a big map, or a lot of space between us and them.
No, it actually is massive.
Fuck, I don't know if I should tower this closest hunt, or actually one's a little bit further away.
One further away, because one closest to me.
Yeah. Because we get that free tower, so I might as well put it up on that ridge on next to that gold mine as well. Gives me the intel, like, I'll see him coming past. If I'm actually paying attention. Oh, actually, a bit short on the wood for that. We'll get the barracks first. We'll take it.
Yes.
Push these guys closer with the single villager, then send the rest over. Like there's like all little tricks like that. But yeah, Italy is quite exposed early on, I think. Malta was too, and the payoff wasn't as good. I think was why they weren't as good. Too many villagers cluttered up there. Just making must for now, man. I'm not too sure what they've got.
Yeah, I've got my cav. My first ship. But I'm just gonna go. I've got Comancheros and some Pistoleros. So.
This is a bigger card for me. So I can just get everyone over here.
I don't think they're gonna rush.
Yeah, it's just a big map. At least not going to do any forward basing, so I'll just park these guys here. My gold's going to ship soon. Big wood eco is good for me. Don't want to have any idlers. Houses are more expensive, but they'll give me a villager. Yeah, he's got a market, so he's not doing anything too crazy. Got an idler in his base too, which always helps, and an early bank. What's up? Oh, nice.
Oh no, he's got a tower. Never mind.
I've got a lot of musks, so I can cruise forward with those.
He's got some pikes.
Man, Dutch player is just spamming banks. He's just ship banks and spamming banks. Right, well I can get a stables, so if he goes early siege I can just counter it.
Ready.
Probably actually could have gone for more cav earlier than this.
Yes. Yes. Right. Yes. Commandment.
Right, I'm just bringing everything, man. I got the stables. So, oh shit. Go food. It's gonna be bigger impact. Massive impact, actually.
Yes, focus. Red force ornament.
Spikes are good.
Ready. Yes. You want.
I got 5 pikes. I mean, that's not really gonna do anything.
Not when they're surrounded by musks. I'm gonna get hussars of my own and add even more musks.
Ready. Yes. Nice. You want.
Let's get it back in.
Come on. Yes, right. Ready. The wall. Yes.
Yes. Hunter.
Oh, I didn't move. Oh, that's right. It's only just been taken. Yeah. Just finished the J. And the bud went back in my mouth. Yucky. Right, well I'm gonna start taking the H3 behind this, I guess. But
Yeah. So you down these banks pretty easily, so I mean...
well, that's it. I mean, we're getting a bit of value out of that. Run past his base, just see what else they're doing. He's got... Purple's trying to farm... Oh shit, I'm gonna run into his musks.
Yes.
Commandment.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'll get a villager or two of purple. Force a big garrison.
Is ready.
I don't know why they're just letting us siege down these banks.
Well, I'm about to hit age... well, take age 3.
Come on.
Taking it now.
Yes.
I'll take out that last bang.
Yes. Igual.
I don't know where Red's villages are. They weren't even garrisoned when I last checked.
I don't know.
I just had no idea what he was doing with them.
Ready.
Come on. Igual.
Yeah, nah, they've just tapped out.
Yes.
I don't even know what Red is doing.
Yes.
Well, he... yeah.
Squish it
He's
right
just shipped...
through
oh,
his-
yeah. I have no idea where his fucking gatherers are, though. Like... oh, you know where they are? Off to our left. I only just noticed right at the end there. We could have picked off his villages for easy money there.
Right.
Purple tapped out, so like... I just don't understand. They didn't really put up a fight there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well...
What was he? He wasn't even making villages. Red was just on 10 villages though.
yeah, just making banks. What the fuck? Man, typical low elo Dutch PvP.